Hey y'all, welcome back and good evening. It is nighttime. We're here at Hollywood Studios. We got a reservation for Roundup Rodeo BBQ, which is a new restaurant in Toy Story Land that is kind of new, not really new. I'm a little late, okay, but every time I've had a reservation, I've had to cancel it for some reason, so I'm glad we're finally able to do it. I'm really excited. We got an 8:45 reservation, so I'm excited to see how dead the park is when we're leaving since the park closes at 9. So really quick, this restaurant is, you pay $45 a person, and then it's basically all you can eat. So yeah, you pay $45 a person, and then it's essentially all you can eat, but not buffet style. There's still courses. There's also like a lot of fun stuff that they're supposed to do inside the restaurant, and I'm really curious to see if they are gonna do it because we have such a late reservation. So I'll let you know if there's anything that they didn't end up doing that I know that they usually do. So let's head inside. All right, it's looking like pretty dead because for some reason Fantasmic starts at 9:30 today, which is a little odd since the park closes at 9, but everyone's leaving, so this will be a good sign for us when we're trying to leave that it might be super dead, which would look really cool. And as we're walking toward Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway to get to the right to go to Toy Story Land, this huge crowd is actually not exiting the park. They are waiting in line for Fantasmic. Dang, that's a lot of people. All right, and Roundup Rodeo is going to be right there. There's Slinky Dog. Roundup Rodeo. Here we go. Okay, so we just checked in. What time is it? 8:40, and our reservation was for 8:45, and they said they're running about 25 to 30 minutes behind schedule. So we're not gonna probably get seated until 9:10, 9:15. Just keep that in mind. I don't know if this is a common occurrence. So here is the regular menu. Pause if you need to see something super specific. On the table, we've got spicy, classic, and sweet barbecue sauce. So this is definitely Josh's alley because he loves barbecue sauce. And we're seated at a two-person table. It's very colorful in here. It's very kid-friendly. I like it. And the plates on our table, they're glass or ceramic, but they look like paper plates, which is really creative. They brought us a bunch of stuff to start with. Balsamic something, so that looks like tomato and cucumber. This is like a green goddess something vinaigrette. Apples and lettuce, and this is like a watermelon salad. And then they got us biscuits. So I just ate some of this bread, and it was actually really good. I liked it a lot. Wait, yours has it's a Mickey. It's a Mickey. Josh's favorite salad is the balsamic tomato and cucumber salad. I have not tried any of them just because I'm scared in terms of allergies. He told me though, just for peanut allergies, everything is good except for the cauliflower and the cupcake. So everything else should be good. And also he had us order our 4 sides and then took away the menus. And I don't know what's happening with the entrees, and I want to ask, but Josh says that we should wait a little bit. But I'm like, wait, but what about the meats? So anyways, we'll see what happens with that. But so far, yeah, we've only put in orders for the side.
Yard sale in the forward territory.
Yard sale? Guys, hold your horses. There's a yard sale. Sling, roll call.
You got it, Woody. Billy! Go! Go! All right, the first customer is approaching the driveway. He's placing money in a jar for something cold and yellow. It's a lemonade. We've got a lemonade here.
Okay, so I think we figured it out. So there are like 8 side options or something like that. And you can only pick up to 4. So that's why they asked us to pick up to 4. For the entrees, there's only 2 options. There is the one entree that has like a bunch of meats, and then there's like the vegan option, and that has the cauliflower, which he said if you are allergic to nuts to avoid the cauliflower. Basically, he knew that we would only be able to pick one option. He's just gonna be bringing out the like regular meats entree. So that's probably why took away the menu and didn't ask us. It has arrived. Literally, it took like 2 minutes and then it came. So we've got like the coleslaw, We've got a bunch of different meats, which I will add what's in the meats in the menu. It's kind of hard to see with this lighting though. Mac and cheese. We've got fried pickles and tater tots, and then they left the 2 salads. But look at our table. It's so much food. All right, we're gonna try the fried pickle first. So it's like a whole pickle spear, and it's fried and got dill seasoning on top, and it's really hot. It's really, really good. Now we're gonna try the Slinky Dog mac and cheese. It's got like some orange stuff, like crust on top. That's not my favorite mac and cheese. It kind of tastes like Kraft mac and cheese with stale goldfish crumbled on top. That's not my favorite thing. I'm gonna try the tater tots next though. It's got like a dressing on top. Okay. The tater tots are really, really good. I like those a lot. Josh and I are tapping out. We've got this much of the coleslaw, 1 biscuit left, this much meat left. You can't really tell because of the lighting, but it's a lot. This much mac and cheese, this much fried pickles. Tater tots were obviously our favorite. All right, we got dessert. This was the blueberry and lemon cheesecake. Then we have apple pie. And then our server brought us the chocolate as well because he said we didn't order it and it's amazing and we have to try it. So it is literally, look at that. That's crazy. It's so weird seeing it completely empty. I'm gonna give you a full review of the food and stuff when we get home, just because I think it'll be easier and I'll have some time to digest physically and mentally. It's so empty here too. What the heckers? So it's been a day or two. I am filming the ending now on all of our reactions. But basically, the food overall I thought was good. I thought it was good. I don't know if I would say it's worth $45 per person. And the desserts were really good too. So I just didn't really love the mac and cheese. But everything else was good. Service was great. Again, like the whole environment was very fun. So it's a really great place to eat, but honestly, if I were to pick a place to eat at for lunch or dinner at Hollywood Studios, honestly, I'd probably go to the quick service in Star Wars in Galaxy's Edge in Batuu. That's my favorite place to eat at right now because it has indoor seating. It's not normally super, super busy. The food, I really, really like the food, and it's pricier, but it's not $45 a person pricey. But now I'm going to pass it to Josh to give you his thoughts and also on the barbecue sauces because he's the barbecue connoisseur.
They were running behind, but they still sat us pretty quick. Like they said it was going to be like a 25-minute wait, but it was more like 10, 15 minutes.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that, yeah.
So I don't know if like they were just running behind that day, but even though they were running behind, it was still really fast. Sid walking by, the experience is pretty funny.
And like everyone freezing.
Yeah, all the servers freeze.
I told you I would tell you if they didn't do some stuff. So we didn't really get a good chance to ride the horses in because they were just like rushing people in because they were late and it was super it was basically after closing. I'm sure they wanted to just like get out of there. So they didn't really like do that.
They offered it to the kids who were for us, which makes more sense. We are 2 adults and they were a family.
We are toys entering a little feeding area. I would like to ride in on a horse.
Feeding area? What am I, a pig in a sty?
So anyway, that, and they didn't give us the huge pencil to sign the receipt with that I was so excited about. That
I wanted. The food was good. It's expensive, like you were saying.
Barbecue sauces.
The barbecue sauces, they were okay.
Go like individually, one by one.
Well, I started with the sweet one because I like sweet barbecue sauces the most. It was kind of like a normal sweet barbecue sauce. It was good, not anything mind-blowing. Like I've had better barbecue sauces before.
The regular one was really liquidy, right?
They're both really liquidy, both the spicy and the regular.
It was like diluted.
Well, no, they have like liquidy barbecue sauces, but it was, it wasn't like a syrupy barbecue sauce, They were good. They were more like tangy barbecue. The spicy was just like mildly spicy. It wasn't like super spicy.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I love y'all. Have a wonderful week and a magical month, and I'll see y'all in the next one.